welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm just going to be doing a hair tutorial for you all where I curl my hair with a wand to create these curls. So if you enjoy the video, please remember to hit the like button, the subscribe button and the bell to get notified with when I next upload, and also remember to follow my Instagram, which I'll put on screen for you all right now. As you can tell as well, I'm filming the intro after I've curled my hair because, as you'll see in the video, I totally forgot to film the intro and I totally forgot to film the first part of the video where I curl this bottom part of my hair. I don't know how I forgot to press the filming button, but I just didn't press it, obviously. But I hope you all enjoy, and let's get on with the video. So first thing you need is a curling wand. I don't know what brand my curling wand is, but it just looks like this. And that's all you'll need, and then obviously heat protector and hairspray if that's what you like as well. And let's go on with the video. So as you can see, the first step is I'm just getting another section ready to curl that piece of hair. As you can see, you can have the section as small as you want, as big as you want. It's totally up to you and how you like your curls to be. And once you've got the section to how you like it, you then just tie that bit up again on top of your head, out of the way from the curling bit underneath. This bit I'm just showing you obviously where I've sectioned my hair. That side I do sort out after I've curled one side though, just because I didn't like how the sectioning was on that side. So once you've sectioned it, I then just comb that straight pieces of hair to make sure there is no knots or anything in the hair, so when I curl it, it's all going to be fine. I then grab my first section with, as I said, can be as big or as small as you like. I then get the curlers and I point the curler down and I curl away from my head to create the curl going back and not towards my face, as I know people, if I curl their hair, they like away from their face and not towards their face, as it can get irritating. And that's what you do on the ones that are right next to your face. The next section I'll grab, oh, my wand nearly fell then, but the next section I grab and I will curl towards my face, just so the curls ain't overlapping each other and go into one big curl, because I don't like that look personally, but it's totally up to you how you like the curls. So I just curl that towards my face. And then I grab another piece of hair and I'll do this one away from my face. And always make sure the curler is pointed down as well. You don't want it pointing up, because otherwise it won't give you that nice curl that you're looking for. It will give you a horrible curl, to be honest. So always make sure it's pointing down. And this is what you'll do all the way around on this side. So as you can see, we're now on the other side, and I've already combed this piece of the hair. So all I do is I grab my first section, ignore the baby hair that's there by the way. I don't tend to get that in, but sometimes it does get in by accident. And I just curl away from my face again to create the curl going away from my face and not towards my face. And I'll hold that curl there for about 20 seconds. If you've got quite thick hair and want a thick curl, I'd hold it there for much longer. But if it's quite thin, then around 20 seconds I'd hold it. Sometimes less, depending on what you've got your heat on. So as you can see, I've grabbed another section, and this time I'll curl towards my head, but making sure that wand is facing down. and I just hold it there, and then I drop it into my hand. I don't know if everyone does that, but that's how I tend to like it, so it just doesn't drop straight away. And then obviously I'll do the same at the back. You can either have your hand go around the front, or you can have your hand go around the back, whatever's easy for you. I tend to go around the back if I get further back, but if you prefer it putting your arm around the front way and curling, then that's fine. So once you've done those sections, I then just pull that whole top section down, but then I do section it a little bit as well, because I didn't realise how much of a big section it was at the time, because my hair can be quite thin. So normally I can do it all in one. It all depends on how big that section is. But as you can see, I'll part in it just a tiny little bit to get that top section out of the way a bit. So all I do is I just grab the straight bits that are there, and I just section it near the top bit, but obviously comb in to make sure all the knots are out as well. And then I'll just bobble that at the top and flip it over to the other side whilst I'm not using that section. Once you've done that, you want to get those straight pieces of hair, flick the curls behind you so they don't get in your way, but if you prefer them there, you can leave them there, and just comb it and make sure there's no knots in your hair again. And then you will grab your first section and hold the one down and curl away from your face again. And this is basically what you do around your face area, so you don't have that curl going towards your face, because it can annoy you in the day with that curl keep going in your face. And then the next section I'll do towards my face. I was about to say away, but it's not, it's towards. Just so you've got the curls going different ways, so you don't get that big curl again. The only time I'll ever do it all the way one way is right on that top section of your hair, which we'll get into, and that's where I do it all back, just because I think it looks better, but that's personal preference. It's totally up to you how you like it. So as you've seen, I'm still curling this side of the hair, and this one I'm obviously curling away from my face, as the last one I've done towards my face. And as again, you'll only hold it for a couple of seconds, and that's what you'll do on this side of the head, and then we'll go to the other side in a couple of minutes. So as you can see, we're now on the other side, and we're just sectioning that top section off again and flicking it over. You don't have to tie this section, as you've already curled the other side. So as you can see, I'm just getting all the straight bits out of the curls, because some of them can get tangled up with the curls. So you just check to make sure there's no straight bits and flick the curls out of the way. I will then grab my first section of hair, grab the curling wand, face it down and curl away from my head. And hold it there for a couple of seconds. Depending on your curlers, is depending on how long you hold it there for. If your curlers can get really hot, I wouldn't hold it there for as long. But if they don't get that hot, then I'd hold it there. It's just personal reference on how long you can hold them there for. So as you can see, the next curl I'm curling towards my face with. And then I drop it into my hand and pull it down. And then curl away from my head again. These will all curl from forward, back, forward, back. It's only ever that top section I do right at the top where I do all back away from my face. Just personal reference on how I like my curls to be. But if it's your first time doing it, then I'd have a play around and see what you prefer. Also, if you think that bottom piece of the hair isn't curled properly and how you like it, you can go back and curl just that bottom bit. You don't need to do the whole curl again. So as you can see, I'm now flicking that top section over and grabbing my first section. And then I will curl these away from my face. And that's what I'll do this whole section. I would then leave the curls to cool down for about 5 minutes just because they'll be hot straight after. So once they've cooled down, I'll then just run my fingers through all the curls to separate them all. And that's what I do through the whole of my hair, just to separate all the curls and give it a more nicer look than them all being together. And as you can see, this is the finished results from the curls being separated. Obviously I'm just sorting my hair out a little bit to how I like it, but now I just show you what the curls look like. And that is the end result. So that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed me showing you how I curl my hair with a wand. I don't really do this look as often. I mainly do it with straighteners just because I prefer that look. But it all depends on you. If you want to see how I curl my hair with the straighteners, there's already a video on my channel which I will try and link down below. If not, go through my videos and have a look. But that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed and I'll see you again next week with a brand new video. Bye!